Amidst the sound of glorious piano, we are back here with Final Fantasy X, live and exclusive to YouTube. I'm your host, Swishbone. For the remainder of the evening, the chat box is over in that direction. Get your comments in there as best as I can. I'll get to interact with you as soon as possible. We are back in control of Yuna. We are backed up by a couple of people in the back. We've got Aaron and we have Kimari, and that is about it already. Yep, Chris on the chat asking, saying good evening, and is the wedding off? If I have my say, there'll be far more than the wedding off, I can assure you of that. Good evening to you. How are you doing? That's somewhat annoying, never mind. I'll do nicely, thank you. Everyone gets AP. We don't get experience in this game. I forgot about that. Decent amount too. I'm not complaining. I don't know. I mean, it's an interesting question, that isn't it, Chris? Can the wedding be off if another party is no longer with us? Shall we say? If we are to quote a certain legendary British TV show. And if you don't know of what I speak, you uncultured swines, is all I have to say. Now, it's healed himself to make himself a bit more powerful, which is just more irritating than anything. Now, let's do it again. I didn't realise I was controlling you to them. I thought I was controlling Aaron. That's annoying.
Enough.
I mean, Chris, that's a bit. You're being a bit unfair on yourself there, saying you're completely uncultured. That's not true. That's not true at all. Also, good evening to you. I haven't seen you there. Happy Friday, and
Lady Yuna, so it is you.
Why are you here?
Good question.
We rode the airship to the Calm Lands, then came to Bevel. Maester Kinnock summoned us then, ordered us to deal with the traitors.
You will fight us?
The Temple's orders are law.
Really?
Even if you are Lord Braska's flesh and blood. You're a traitor. Forgive me, Lady Yuna.
Oh, we're fighting alone? Hang on. Wasn't me who did summons her. I'll name it.
Your aeons against mine.
Right, we're going with that, are we? Okay. I can't summon a Freet, so I will go opposite of the Freet, and I will use ice. Yeah, it's an interesting idea, like marrying a pirate ghost captain. See, we save up for diamond dust, that's the idea. I like the little catching of the robe there, that was pretty awesome. I like that. Unless I'm very much mistaken, he's going straight for his icon. He's got a full bar. I don't know if that's his health bar or if it's the anything else. Deals damage and delays its movement. Yeah, that could come in handy. Well, it's immune to one thing. Yep, Hellfire. Are we getting a game over here, people? I think we are. Too late now. Let's watch and enjoy it. Yes. Oh, amazingly, she survived. That actually kept her alive. I didn't think she'd make that. Ah, okay. I'm gonna play that game, do it. Hellfire was good. Diamond Dust was better. So now who are they summoning? Ah, I've only thought.
It's not over yet.
Okay, that's fair. Right. Oh, Bahamut's got an overdrive. Excuse me. So I feel like I'm almost in an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Here, playing the card and then the demons suddenly rise up. And now for Mega Flop. Yes, Chris. Wasn't enough to overkill it, surprisingly. But it did a load of damage. And now for Sonic Wings, which did absolutely nothing. Did the square root of Sweet Fate. You know, Avian, that whole cheating with the heart, isn't that just me using save states? Ah, we're in boss rush mode again, and it seems somebody else has access to Bahamut. So the question is, do they start with an overdrive bar or not?
I cannot let you pass.
Yeah, to be fair, this guy's kind of cheating when he keeps on summoning new demons. So I can't summon Bahamut here, so I might actually summon a freak myself. Is safe scumming cheating? Well, you're not meant to do it in the original systems. I'm on about save states, not reloading a different save. That's a different matter. Save states, on the other hand, that much is cheating. Whoever that is. Right, okay, for now. Yeah, we have no blaze, no frost, we have fire magic by itself, which I don't want, so let's go with this one. Yeah, that hurts it. That was good. He's countdowning. So that's his move. It's all about countdown before he uses finger. You need to keep on doing as much damage as you can, and ideally try and get access to a overdrive. Yeah, he's gone straight to the second one, I thought he would. Luckily, I have access to an overdrive. Oh, here we go, Mega Flare. It's interesting, I did an absolute ton of damage, but yeah, wasn't enough. If I lose access to a 3, I can switch to, hopefully I can switch to another icon. We'll find out now, I guess. Or does that just end the battle? Let's find out. If it does, that's a little unbalanced. Nah, I can still summon, so that's okay. I'll summon Shion for this one. Oh. Seriously, Chris? We're going with that countdown reference? Wow. Okay, Swig. If you say so, mate. No. I don't think I will. I don't think I will, mate. Good evening to you. Welcome. We're all friends here. We all have fun. You see, the problem is when you start doing that, mate, all you do is cause problems. And quite frankly, there comes a time where I'm going to have to put you on suspension for a while. Consider yourself blocked for the next half an hour. Goodbye. I want my no idea who even the hell they are. I've never seen them before, I don't think. It's still not going down, no matter what I do. It's still not enough. Seriously, just keel over. Right, this is an all or nothing move, this one. Either that or I can block. I'm gonna try guarding. Oh, I can't guard. It won't let me. It won't let me guard. Oh, well, that's enough. We clutched it with the old lightning move. That's 3 icons to 1. I think I win.
Stay away. There's a way to the surface up ahead.
What are you bowing to him for? He just tried to kill you.
Your pilgrimage is over.
That's right, Auron. Kick him while he's down. Take full advantage. Oh, now we're suddenly in control of Tedious. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the game's going to want me playing Blitzball here somehow. We're in the midst of a daring escape. So the question is, who have I got in my party? I'm assuming it's going to be Riku and Waka. And that's exactly who I've got. Okay. Oh, treasure chest. Oh, it's not a treasure chest, it's a store. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting to see that here. We have a store. Right. I'm going to pick up a load of these because they could come in handy. I'll pick up a load of those too while I can. Yeah, it certainly seems to be a store chest. Not that I'm minding, because again, it's good. It's good to have access to plenty of them. Yeah, I've got plenty of Phoenix now. I might get a few more of these while I'm at it as well. Useful for when we're in the menus between battles. With that in mind, I might even spend a little more cash on those. That'll do. I've got money to burn, might as well use it. Oh god, this camera is so bad. I can't move up or down. Right, okay. Ah, interesting, the chat froze for you, Chris. I'm not entirely sure why it'd do that. I've not done anything particularly special that I can think of. Oh dear, this is going to be a real grind. I can see this already. Yeah, the problem is we need piercing. And it looks like... Oh, well, they're not immune to darkness at least, so that's good. And there are tools available I can always use too. Trying to see if I've got anything that's useful. Shadow Gem, Smoke Bomb. Ah, inflicts damage and darkness. I might give that a try. That'll help. It'll now make it just a bit of a grind to get through, but that's okay. I don't mind. Oh, no, not that. Don't want that. Not this time. And since Whacker has an overdrive, I might try my luck. Yeah, you say that prisons have stores. They kind of did it over here as well, Queen. But I'm not entirely sure how it works, because obviously I've not been inside. But I'm aware that, you know, those facilities are available. Okay, we'll give it a try. No, we're good. Well, that's good. We just got a massive overkill. That's excellent news. You might as well just attack it. Same for you. Oh, that's still hit. That's annoying. You're darkened. You have blindness. You're not supposed to be able to see me. Who do you think you are? How dare you? Meanwhile, good evening, Arrested Jack. How you doing, mate? All is good here so far. We've had one interesting chat member join in briefly. Why does he keep hitting? As the darkness worn off? It must have worn off. Can't think of any other reason why that's hitting. And then the moment I hit it, the battle ends. What can you do, people? Right, I will use one of you. I'll use two of you, that'll do it. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. Oh god, what? The camera changed and the directional keys changed with it as well. Oh, that's so annoying. Right. This is where we steal with Riku, and then we get out with Tidus. Because quite frankly, I've not got time for this. Well, you're not going to tell them live and let live, Tedious. Yeah. In terms of what's happened in the game, Arrested Jack, we had an interesting boss battle, which was pretty cool, actually, to be fair. It took us up against multiple enemies. We've got what look like phoenixes here. I don't know why they'd be underwater. They'd be put out by fire, but what do I know, I guess? I'll steal the dragon scales. And now that you're charging, I'm just going to run away. I don't need to get the equipment. I can do whatever I like. That's true, you're not telling anything underwater. It is pretty realistic in that respect, Chris. Ah, good, excellent. I did touch the save sphere. Brilliant, excellent. It seems like a short distance from the previous save sphere, that. Not that I'm complaining. Right. What's with the encounter rate in this game? That's what I want to know. What is with the encounter rate? I feel like I've used like an enemy attract materia in Final Fantasy VII here. Oh, what the hell? Ah, cutscene. And now it feels like we're in the live stream with all this green energy. That better not be Leviathan. That better not be Leviathan. If that's Leviathan, we have problems. Although, interestingly, it's weak against healing effects. Okay. If it's weak against healing... I'm going to use this as a test. Yes, it works. We can item it to death. Okay. That's unexpected, but I'm not complaining. I mean, I can't see this working, but I'll try it anyway. Let's try an X potion. No, that did 9999. Cool. And there's Stone Gaze, which I really don't want, but fortuitously, it's not worked, so that's fine. Well, they do 1,000 per turn, so we'll use these for now. I've got plenty of them. Although it's now doing damage to me, and I don't want that. That is very annoying. In fact, out of curiosity... Same effects as a high potion, only it's to everybody. But this feels cheap, that we're basically throwing items at the enemy. It almost counteracts the fact that that enemy's being cheap by using, like, you know, moves that do damage to us when it's darkened. Yeah, so it likes to counter the healing move, which is fine, because I can just use an Albert potion. And that's an annoying move, but again, I can just go use Albert potion. Which is, again... That gets us out of all kinds of trouble, so it's fine. One more of these and it's dead. I could have used a second X potion and finished the fight a while ago, but I don't want to waste them. When I can buy high potions so readily. That's one of the strangest boss fights I've had in a while, where you're literally just going item, item, item. And yeah, the sudden cut in music was a bit jarring, it must be said. Yay, Riku leveled up. And we got a black magic sphere and the basilisk steel. Well, now I think I know why we had the save point. No. Don't do that. Obtain rematch. What's a rematch? Is that a get out of jail free when you're losing in Blitzball? Is that what it is? I'm planning to. I just want to get this over first. As for what rematches, I have no idea. Doesn't help that the camera angle changes, so it makes it tricky to understand exactly where we're going. But I can see the save point at least now. Touch the save sphere. Thank you. A weapon. Okay, interesting. I'll take a look at it in a second. If it's a weapon based on playing someone again, that suggests it might be one of Whacker's because of the Blitzball. No, that's the sphere grid. I don't want to use that just yet. That's fine. Reminds me actually, there was a basilisk weapon down here at the bottom that looked kind of cool. I think I've got way too much equipment. I need to sell some of these equipment. Either that or start making, like, you know, stuff with the crafting mechanic and improve them. Because I'm just carrying tons and tons of equipment. I might as well have, like, an anchor dragged behind my backside at the moment. Yeah, so it is one of Walker's. It's a nice one, actually. And it gives you evade and counter, which is pretty awesome. Ooh, stone touch. Nice. That's pretty awesome. Let's give it a try. And that's for you. Do you know that? Do you know that smiling face of Whacker's? It reminds me too much of Daniel Ricciardo. Yeah, Chris, there's one for you. Unsee that one. Gotcha! Unsee that one, Chris. You're welcome. And then we got the Avenger, which I'm guessing is a weapon for Riku. It follows form. But no, it's not, strangely enough. Oh, okay. Maybe it's another weapon for Tedious, I don't know. Are we in boss gauntlet mode? Are we going to face another boss fight here? This is far too quiet. And I don't trust it. Oh, Chris. I'm sorry for nothing. I apologise for nothing. And as you say, it's way too quiet. Can we drop down here? No, we can't. I was thinking you could, like, just repeatedly drop down. Meanwhile, John Shepherd jumping in saying, hey, yo, good evening to you, mate. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes, this looks like we're about to come out in a massive gauntlet arena kind of place. It just looks far too easy.
Uni! You're all right? We were so worried. It's good to have you back.
Thank you.
Here we go. It had to be too easy. Okay. He's dead. Boo-hoo.
Keenock.
Why, you?
I have saved him. He was a man who craved power. And great power he had, but he feared losing it.
What?
Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes. Chased by his fears, never knowing rest.
Kettle meat black?
You see, now he has no worries. He has been granted sleep eternal, death is a sweet slumber. All the pain of life is gently swept away. Ah, yes. So you see, if all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end. Don't you see?
But you're
you
dead,
not
and your
agree?
suffering's not ended.
That, Yuna, is why I need you. Come, Lady Yuna. Come with me to Zanarkand, the lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira, and for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You're totally nuts!
Well, thank you, Tidus. Nice try, Kimari. You were defeated by the rendering, though.
Unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
And people are just going to stand and watch? No one's going to do anything? Okay. Why do characters always act so stupid in cutscenes? Do Leon Kennedy just kill him? Don't let them, he's talking, just punk him out. How hard can it be? That's actually a pretty awesome design, though. That's actually a pretty awesome look. Don't ever try cosplaying that, people. That prop on the back of the head will break your spine.
Run! Protect Yuna! Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
And I love how they just run at him and nothing happens, so even the enemies are stupid as well.
Ah!
I won't leave Kamari behind.
Oh, seriously,
He's a
you know?
guardian. Protecting you is everything.
Orin,
That's right. We're all guardians. Yeah, and you know what that means? Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll follow.
anywhere I go.
Yeah, anywhere.
Well then, let's go.
Hey, Kamari! Leave some for us!
So much for following her.
Wait for me!
Me too!
No, don't run past the save point.
I'll go too.
Ah, there we are. There's the save point. Excellent. Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming we don't run towards... Tidus. Not towards Tidus, towards Seymour. But now that we've saved our game... I mean, that's obviously where they are, so I'm assuming we're... Oh,
You're quite popular these days, eh? Anything you want, I've got it.
I mean, alright, mate. Cheers. I don't know what you're doing here, but thank you. I'll happily take some extra supplies while I still can. Get some more Phoenix Downs, actually, because I'm running quite low. Yeah, there we go. That'll do nicely. It's very convenient if they just show up here. I'm not complaining. It's convenience in a good way. It's plot convenience, and I can get behind that. Plot convenience is good. Right, I've got plenty of equipment now, so we should be okay to carry on.
Traitor or no, Lady Yuna's always been a friend to a rocker.
I'm digging the Cockney accent he's got. Always a friend to a whacker. It's like we've literally got someone ducking and diving from the East End selling us dodgy goods. If you've ever been to the East End of London, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, we got the machines again. We don't need this nonsense. Right, okay. Immune to stone, I'm guessing. But now, can you briefly switch to Riku? I want to know what they got for stealing. I do kind of see it, Arrested Jack, in a way. I do see it. I see exactly what you're talking about. Interesting tip, Queen. Except I can't because it's not there. So I can't use that move even if I wanted to. Even if I wanted to use that move, I don't have them available. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, hello. We has an overdrive. I can never get that nailed. Still, we got rid of the one who's most inconvenient. Oh! Like, serious ow. That is completely uncalled for. That is completely out of order. I'm not having that. We'll have a lightning marble, and we will mix that with a grenade. Not a bad move, actually. That worked quite well. You can quickly switch out for Lady Yuna. No, don't want to use that. Now's a good time to switch out to our tank. One on the left took more damage, I think. That certainly hurt it, but not enough to kill it, which is rather annoying. Switch to Lulu, will you, for a sec? Right, let's finish you. Awesome! And Wacky, you got the most health. Can't see it working, but I'm going to try Dark Attack. Yeah, it's immune. I didn't think it'd work. Oh, nicely dodged, sir. Well played. Even better with the counter move. Nice one, Walker. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the AP for that battle, people. And we got Omega Phoenix as well for that. Right, let's quickly get the formation back. And then pray we can reach the save point. Yay, we have healing. That's good. Okay, let's carry on. Yeah, so unfortunately, Queen, good suggestion, but I can't use the particular move because that member of the party is not available. Ah. Nope, we can't go that way. We've got to go this way after all. Oh, for such sake. Right, this time, I'm just getting out of here. I'm saving my resources. Stole a remedy. That's good. And now to live and let live. I actually am not sure, John. I'm struggling to remember the name of it.
Yevon doesn't scare me no more.
You sound like my pops.
Nice bit of banter between Riku and Waka there. That was awesome.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Yeah, I'm technically trolling the game now by just like getting in, stealing something.
I won't go so
buggering
easy on you next time.
This is technically trolling. It shows how much attention I'm paying to the game, really, doesn't it, Queen? No, we'll steal. Oh, we can't reach that one. So instead, we will steal from you in the middle. I don't mind stealing remedies. They're going to come in handy.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
And we have another save point. So we could have boss gauntleted that after all and got loads of experience. Now, before we go into the fight, we're going to very quickly take a look at the sphere grid. Well, I'm sure I've got some that I can use. Who knows, we might be able to get something useful. Right, we shall move twice, and oh, we can get the move Haste to Gar. I think that could come in handy. That will come in serious handy, having access to Hastegar. Or Hastegar, however you want to pronounce it. And then move once. And one more time for the ability sphere. Sleep Buster. Yeah, I could come in handy. What have you got for me, Riku? Ah, hold on. Ah, that's a level 4 route. Let's not do that. Let's instead go the one move we can make. Yes, menu management. It's so exciting, people. We all love it, don't we? I need to know what these moves are. It's not telling me though, which is really annoying. Ah, I know how I can find out. Right, yeah, we definitely need to go on that route. I need to get access to these moves here, because that's where all the Argus balls are. I have absolutely no... Unless... What's this one? Demi. Ooh. I'll come back for it. Now, this epic music, while all we're doing is like using items and messages, it's just not quite the same, is it, people? Ah, this spell, that could come in handy if we get any debuffs. Or if the enemy uses like Shell Protect, anything like that. That could be incredibly useful. No extra HP though, which is always annoying. I don't like the way that you don't gain HP very easily in this game. The machine, the computer's finally had enough. That's just getting on my nerves. Because I can't be bothered,
Let live.
We'll just do that. Yep, there we go. Let's carry on. Right, okay, it's boss time. I need a tank here. Ah, so it's got like an all version and then multi-Blazara, eh? Right, the question is... Right, there's one thing we need to do here, and that's slow him down. That's the one thing we definitely need to do. First of all, can we find anything useful here? By scanning him. So when he's low on health, he'll petrify with breath, and that's it, and there's no real elemental differences. First of all, I mean, I could use delay attack or delay buster, but they only do the same thing. More likely, I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try slowing him down. No, he's immune. And he just uses multi-elemental damage, which is really annoying. I don't think you can silence him either. I might be wrong on that, but I don't think you can actually silence him. It's a tough fight, this. But if I have to spend the night grinding, then I'm gonna probably have to stop the stream, so I'm not doing that. I'm not putting the audience through that. Right, for now, I might try summoning. What do you mean, what's the trigger? What are you on about? I'm sorry, I didn't get what you meant about triggering, mate. And again, if that's a mechanic that the game's not explained, then that's just bad design, but I get the feeling that's not what you mean. At least I assume so. Ah, so that's how you shade. Ah, I've just noticed how much I've just noticed how many attacks he's got lined up. I don't remember that explanation, Chris. I think this is the problem when you're streaming on infrequent schedules. Interesting. Oh, has he got the ability to send away your icons? Oh well, that's not very balanced. Okay. Right. Ah, we can talk to him.
So, you too seek freedom from this painful life?
You talk too much, Seymour.
So we got a strength increase by talking to him. That could come in handy. In the interim, meanwhile, just to make him healed up a bit. But the problem is you can't really defend against these moves. You just got to go for it. Right. Let's try delay attack. Yep, nearly 3,000 damage caused. That's pretty awesome.
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem pleased.
I'll only be pleased when you're gone to the far plane.
Yeah, your magic defense is increased. That'll be very useful. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be enough for Tidus. I don't know, we'll see. Right. For now, Aaron, if you can just duck out for a sec. I want to see if Walker gets anything for talking to him. No, he doesn't. Walker's not got that. Okay, fine. Ah, you can drain HP. And I've just seen how low the health is for Tidus. So I've got no choice here. Pretty good. We also know that Yuna is not in a position to... he's used ice, he's used water, he's just used fire. If he's on a cycle, I'm going to take a gamble on this. No, he's gone with fire. Well, to be fair, it proved the right call then. Right. Let's get Riku in here for a second. And then we will have one of those Albert potions that could come in handy. Nice one. And I should be able to delay his attack even... what's with the one? That's the thing I don't get. You can delay one attack on it, but he gets the other one straight away. I'm not really sure what the point of it is. This is where I need Yuna again to dispel. Could try cast and reflect, actually, that could work. Magic and magic defense. Oh, now that's just annoying. Fortuitously, I can either go for an attack and then have Yuna... Yeah, I can get Yuna to cast it sooner, actually. That's probably a better idea. So the graphical design for that thing flowing didn't look like a separate enemy. And this is where the actual mechanics of crafting weapons is broken. Because I crafted the defense that increases the defense to petrification, and it's made no difference. It's made absolutely no difference. Which I find quite cheap, to be honest. No, I don't do that. Yep, that's fine. I'm guessing that... Ah, right, so if you use magic on it, it heals the boss. That's rather irritating. Well, at least I now know that. It's something that I can try and counter. Well, to be fair, actually, just seeing how low her health is. I find it interesting that he went for Yuna with the stone, but then didn't follow up by shattering it. Especially with a name like Shattering Claw. Do you think that's what it'd go for? I'm actually quite surprised by that. What I need to do is I need to time my move for when I can bring onto the battlefield Auron. And then I can heal him. Because it'd be useful to have a character who's got a lot of power. I'm going to go for it. Oh, he's actually got to move ahead of time. Excellent. Okay. Ah, right. He must have an elemental weapon. Okay. That's useful to know. I can change that. But first, let's get some health back. It's a good thing that I've got a Shuna, so I'm not relying solely on items. I mean, obviously Riku with the Albert potions would also be very helpful here. So there are options. I keep pressing down to select the character in front of Seymour, the Morty body. Nice one, Maka. Well done, mate. Thank God for the merchants selling soft. he really doesn't like Yuna. It's like he's identified that she's like a linchpin in the party or something. I don't know if it's just me. Finally, it's hit. Okay. Oddly enough, it's weird this because it's kind of working in my favour. I suppose, actually, Chris, yeah, Yuna rejected him, so must suffer. Ah. Yeah, it had to happen eventually. Not much you can really do when that happens. Ah, they actually leave the battle completely. You can't just use Phoenix Downs on them. Yeah, it makes sense. It's annoying, but it makes sense. Yeah, it's too late now. There's not much you can do about it. You know, when it happens, it happens. These elemental reels is going to cause problems because it's going to damage the... It's not going to damage the bottom one damaged. So I don't want to do it. Instead... Can you not bring somebody else on? Because that's really cheap if you can't call somebody onto the battlefield to fill the gap. That's actually really, really cheap. It also proves my point that certain moves are absolutely broken. Because I've actually got equipped on all my parties a type of armor which protects against stone, and it just never works. It is not once stopped them. Still. Oh, reflected onto the boss. That's an idiot. It's an idiotic move. And yet, bizarrely, it worked then. Yeah, you've got it. But if you're gonna finish someone off, an overdrive's a great way to do it. Annoyingly though, Alrun didn't gain any AP for that because of the stone move, which is really irritating. Really irritating.
We escaped with our skins intact, but Yuna lost something. I could already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her. I felt like I should do or say something, anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then...
Well?
We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevel in the future.
What a shame.
Yuna?
Said she wanted to be alone.
Of course.
Ah, so we're now in control. Okay.
Maybe you should talk to her?
Maybe you should stop me not getting in the way of the save point.
Must be tough for Yuna.
Get out of the way of the save point! Move!
We leave it... If Yuna figures out where we're going, that is.
I guess the game doesn't want me to save, it's just trolling me.
I feel kind of bad leaving everything up to her, you know?
I'm not talking to you. I don't want to talk to you, leave me alone.
I am... tired.
Yeah, well, to be fair, you did get hit by a stone move and knocked out. I'm not surprised, mate.
Wonder what Uni will do, huh? Think she'll quit her pilgrimage?
That's what
Nah.
you want, right?
Well, if Uni really wants to keep going, then I guess I shouldn't stop her, you know? That's what I think anyway. I wonder if there's a way to perform the final summoning and not die. That'd be great, wouldn't it? I guess someone would have thought of it in the last 1,000 years, huh?
Anything more to tell me?
Hey, maybe you should go talk to Uni.
Yeah, stop talking to me. Go and talk to Uni. Go on, Lou. What have you got to say, then?
Yuna's off in the woods. Kamari's with her, but maybe you should go too.
In other words, get out of here, boy.
I think it might help if you were there.
It's like, take the hint, Tidus. Go, basically. Right, now can I get to the save point? Yes, I can. Hey! Right. That's better. Let's get the party together, because I get the feeling that we're going to have that situation again where we get attacked if we're in the wrong position. So we can choose our path, left or right, heads or tails. Oh, there's guards there. Might be better to go nowhere near them for now. I can't go that direction. Ah, there's Kimari, so Yuna's got to be here somewhere. Oh. Thanks for the pointer, I guess. No, stay out of the water. It's a Final Fantasy game. Don't go in there. You won't come back.
I always thought that this would be easier somehow. I thought that everyone would help me, with all my friends together beside me. I've been trying so hard.
Maybe you're trying too hard. They told me everything.
Everything? Well, so then, you know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just, you know, all those things I said. Like, let's go get Sin, or about Xanarkand. I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess... I hope it didn't make you sad. Forgive me.
I wasn't sad. I was happy.
Oh, I thought he was about to do something else then.
Yuna! Just don't do it.
The pilgrimage?
Yeah. That's right. Forget all about sin. About being a summoner. Forget all of that.
What's this, the Hakuna Matata ending?
You know, live a normal life. Come on now, Yuna, what do you say?
This sounds familiar to another game I played recently.
Maybe I will. Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
Yeah. Except Riku. She'd be with you. Lulu and Waka wouldn't hold out long.
Kamari would say yes, too, I know. But Sir Orin...
I'll make him understand, Yuna. It's the least I can do for you.
No, I should tell him. He deserves it. What'll I do if I give up my pilgrimage?
Open a bakery?
Hey! Xanarkin! Let's go to Xanarkin! Not the one in Spira, the one I'm from.
And how do you propose to do that?
Yeah, we can all fly there. Everyone can go. Then, we'll have a big party at my place.
And then we could see Blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkin Abes would play?
Yeah.
We could all watch you play. In a stadium all lit up at night.
We're not playing
I'd cheer and
Blitzball.
cheer till I couldn't cheer anymore.
Yeah, right on.
Well, what about after the game?
We'd go out and have fun.
In the middle of the night?
No problem. Xanarkin never sleeps.
So now it's New York?
Let's go to the sea. Before the sunrise. The city lights go out one by one. The stars fade. Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire.
The Aurora Borealis?
It's kinda rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter, till everything glows. It's really pretty. I know you'd like it.
I'd like to see it. Someday.
Well, you can, Yuna. We can both go.
Learn to lip sync first, mate. Oh.
You...
I can't. I just can't. I can't go.
Block scene. Not tonight.
Yuna.
But yeah, as you say, copyright hell. We know that, Chris. Oh, God. I know you're paid, Avian. I really do. Oh, no, 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 no. You're going to have to sit and suffer it. If I have to, so do you. Oh, Avian, ouch. Oh, wow, that's harsh, Crescent. Damn. Look, what's that grin? I can imagine minds being blown looking at this way back in the early PS2 days, I must admit. Looks a bit rough now, but for the time, definitely pretty advanced. If a little gagging, it must be said. Ugh. Gamer, you think it's romantic? Well, it's more romantic than I could ever be, I'll tell you that for 3. Welcome to the stream.
I'll continue. I must. If I give up now, I could do anything I wanted to. And yet, even if I was with you, I could never forget.
I'll go with you.
What?
I'm your guardian.
Unless I'm fired.
Stay with me. Until the end. Please.
Ugh.
Not until the end.
Oh no.
Always.
Oh god.
Always then.
And Kimari does not look pleased, and who can blame him? And yeah,
Maybe
even he knows when he
you
should leave.
head back to camp first.
Roger.
Oh, don't do that face. Well, good evening, Joe. You... Oh, well, we got a trophy for that, apparently. Let's see what else she says if we go and talk to her again. Can we talk to her again? No, she's literally beyond the barrier. There's an invisible wall that's stopping us. The game gods have gone... that way. Yeah, I'm not surprised that it was very popular. I think it's just a generally popular game at the time anyway. I never played it though. Even though I was very active in the PS2 era, I never played this game. Yay, the whistling.
Wait. I'll go with you.
Well, yes, good evening, Joe. I saw you jump in the stream there. You missed a very interesting scene. Avian was a very big fan of it. She loved it. Oh, yeah. They all look so bored waiting. Here we go. She just shoved her away.
Sir Orin? Waka? Lulu? Kamari? Riku? Everyone, we leave at dawn. And... I'm sorry for putting you through all this. And,
Enough. You need your rest.
Yes. Good night.
As for your question, Queen, I didn't see any rings or vows exchanged, so the answer is no. Nor was there a signing of the marriage contract. Now, Riku's got it right. Just lie down, take it nice and easy. There was a treasure chest back here. I saw it. I do not miss loot. The lucid ring. I'm guessing that's stopping you from falling asleep, which is probably a good thing. And yeah, there's that as well, Avian. Yeah, if Creepy Moore's dead, you can't really be married to a corpse, can you? Actually, no. Yeah, that's a rabbit hole. Let's not go down that. Let's leave that rabbit hole well and truly alone. Right, for now, we'll quickly access the sphere grid one more time, because I know how much we love menu management on the stream. And, interesting point, John. You say it's like someone who discovered they could write romance. I mean, with some of the stuff that I wrote back in the day, I can't really criticise that. It would be grotesquely unfair of me, to say the least. Although, rather curiously, I had someone else messaging me the other day trying to find one of my old fanfics. Apparently they'd been searching for me for days. I got a message on Instagram and I was like, thank you? I guess? Yeah, we'll get some extra speed. We want to go fast. Yes, unfortunately I've not got any way of speeding this up, I'm afraid. We just have to suffer through it. Yeah, we'll go that. Ah, that's as far as I can go. Right, okay. He's not got any moves at all. Ah, Kimari. Where are you? Oh. The controls for this feel very, very slack. They were searching for my old Final Fantasy VII novel. So unfortunately, it no longer exists. I don't believe there is a copy of it anywhere. It came offline many, many years ago when I was trying to attempt to rewrite and never got started with it. And then the old document is possibly on a hard drive somewhere at home. But from what I remember of it, there's far too much to fix. Way too much. There are that many mistakes with it, I would drive myself insane trying to make it remotely readable. And for those of you asking why not put it up as it was, first of all, I'd have to find it, and secondly, I'd have to deal with the second-hand embarrassment. Well, no, first-hand embarrassment, I wrote the damn thing. What am I talking about? Oh. I think we might be leaving. Okay. Oh, we'd already left. That was weird. We were stood on the screen, but not there. Evidently proving there is no world map in this game, which feels very weird. And before you all ask, no, I'm not planning to go and play Final Fantasy XIII anytime soon. Yes, unfortunately, Curse of Memory is long gone. It's long consigned to the annals of lost media. But does that count as lost media? I don't know. Oh,
the
God.
Calmlands.
Those backgrounds look
Long
so
ago,
bad.
The High Summoners fought Sin here. The road ends here. Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
Once this scene ends, I'll answer your question, Avian. Why are we getting a close-up of this?
Known where to go.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
Calling it, he sacrificed himself to save her. Calling it now.
Let's go.
I told Yuna I would find a way. I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
I don't remember it being on Gaia Online, John, but I don't remember posting it there. Maybe somebody else did, I don't know. But yes, in answer to your question, Avian, what's Curse of Memory? It's an old novelization of Final Fantasy VII. I wrote in about, oh good lord, I think it was finished in 2008, maybe? Okay. Now, let's steal from the obvious fire demon. Got a fire gem for our trouble for that one? Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. He's got the fire one. I don't remember even posting on that site, but it's been that many years, I'll be honest. I've long left it behind. Let's try Blizzara. That hurt it, and that was enough to finish it off into soup, so that's good news. Right, tell you what, you're not. Oh, what, did we lose connection for a second? I didn't see it on my side. It said excellent connection here all the time, so apologies for that brief dropout, people. That was nothing to do with you. Do not adjust your sets. That had absolutely nothing to do with you guys. Actually, I'm going to steal from it. Oh, that was enough to kill it. I wanted to use Auron there, so Auron's was bust out again. That's annoying. Yeah, but there's nothing to do... Yeah, I must admit, actually, tonight, I almost couldn't stream, because I updated my capture software, and then immediately, what happened? It said that my graphics card was no longer compatible. Fortuitously, an update fixed it.
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about these planes.
I'm going to get some water, and I'm going to chill out. And no, Chris, don't you dare.
As you know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between Bevel and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land. Then time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk. Perfect for a final battle with sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. To know what they must feel. In any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the Calm Lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that.
Hey, the Chocobo Riders are back. But first, we've got a preemptive strike this time. Okay. Right, let's start by doing a quick steal from this weird one. A Hypello potion. What's a Hypello potion? I'm curious now. Yay! I turned into stone. That's amazing. It actually worked. Right. Queen, I'm not playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It can't be minigame hell. That actually did way more damage to it than I thought it would. I'm quite surprised. Well, that's just not cricket. It's a Final Fantasy game. That's what it is. Now, John, I love OG FF7 and its mini-games. There's nothing wrong with them. FF7 Rebirth has kind of messed them up, is all I gotta say.
That's how it's done.
For those of you who have not played Rebirth yet, I won't spoil too much, but the game has received quite a lot of feedback from frustrated players on the mini-games. Am I one of those people? Yes, you're damn right. Of course I'm one of those people. How dare the game add a load of challenge and arbitrary stuff? No, it should be catering to my ability. No, I do not want to go back to Bavel. I'm not welcome there. Oh, no, you did not, Chris. You did not just insult Final Fantasy card games. You did not just do that. You picked the wrong battle to do that with tonight, mate. There is one member of the chat who will be very angry with you now. It's like, oh no, you did not. And besides, it's not even the card games that actually annoy me in that. It's another one, but I'm not going to say what it is, so I don't want to spoil anything. Are you serious, bro? Yeah, of course he is. Oh well, Kimari is the one who's going to be going to the bench here, because I want the fastest player I can. and already the war has begun, people. Yes. There's not much you have to say, and at that point, all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose when it comes to my chats, people. Not that I object. Unless, of course, you're flooding it with insults like a certain other new person did earlier on tonight. Right. Chocobos. Oh. A hovercraft? Oh, so we've got a place that sells items, including some new weapons, which are kind of useful. Oh, wow. Magic plus 5%, 8%, and strength plus 8%. That's pretty damn good, actually. Although I must admit, piercing and sensor. What the hell? 76,000? I don't think it's worth that much. Auto med. Kind of useful, I suppose, but I'm actually, yeah, a lot of these are very expensive. Have a safe and pleasant crossing, they say. Well, not a bad place to start. Let's begin by stealing one of those Hypello potions again. Oh, that time it didn't work. Boo. Shame. Right, yeah, get out of here, basically.
Well then, what next?
Freeze that fire giant for me, that's what's next. There we go. They stopped working for a second, and I'm like, go back. No new skill from you. Just defend for now. That worked, amazingly. And then Aaron.
I foresee no difficulty.
You're still alive? How are you still alive? I'm not complaining about the AP we're getting here. That's actually very good. More AP means chance to learn more skills and get HP. Still don't comprehend that, really. Ah, there appears to be quite a few battles. That's what there appears to be. That's right, get off my battlefield. Hit him with a regular blizzard this time, please. Oh, Faraga. Nasty! That was pretty powerful. Well, that was a big one. Can't be doing with that. All this switching out is so irritating and tedious. Pun intended. Pun very much intended. Okay, not bad. It'd be nice if in this game, one feature they should have thought of including, a quick button to bring back a party that you want to have as a preferred party. So obviously, say you want to start the battle with the three that I've got, for example, you'd have the ability to literally just press a button and that party instantly reforms. That for me would have been a better way of doing this. Oh! There is Yuna's arch nemesis who does summoning. Yes, I will have the high power potion. Nice. But I wouldn't say arch nemesis, more just the nemesis. You're quite right, so I'd forgotten all about Donna. I don't know how I could, considering the way that the character design she has in this game. But there's just something about her that made her not very memorable not very memorable to me. I will get my words out somehow. Be a streamer, they say. Have fun with people online, they say. Stumble over your words, they definitely don't say.
Enough.
Right, Yuna's got full health, so that's fine.
Oh, you again. You're quite the notorious traitor these days.
What's it to you?
Oh, you shouldn't take what the Maesters say too seriously. For summoners, destroying sin is everything. We are no tools of Yevon. Understand?
Yeah, they're not tools.
Yes.
That's me. I'm the tool.
So, are you up to the task?
I do not know, but I will do my best.
You've got spirit, but you'll need more to beat sin. An Aeon duel. Show me what you're made of.
Okay.
Excellent. But before we begin,
I do like the
I've just
courtesy
healed
of
your
that.
aeons for you. Let us begin.
I do love the courtesy of that. It's a battle, so I'm going to so she summons Shiva. Well, I'm not messing around here. I'm going to use the limit break, or
Choose your
overdrive,
aeon well, Summoner.
and I'm going to go straight in. I mean, I could use a free with Hellfire. Do I want to risk it with the weakness, though? I don't know. Or I could use Bahamut. I get the feeling that if free is going to be a better move. I'm going to go for it. I mean, yeah, you're reading into this a bit more than me, Chris. I'm just appreciating the game balance feedback from it. By raising the physical issue, you're increasing the slow agility. Right, okay. Well, that helped. And now for Blizzara, which is going to be a problem. No, maybe not, actually. That was not as bad as I thought. Well, I've not got anything for raising speed. I don't have anything for that. So, we're going to go Eastern Flood, I guess. That didn't do much damage at all, did it? Right, I better raise some health here. I mean, one thing I can do is I can null frost. Which will make some help, to say the least. There we go. Eastern Frigate. How strong is fire damage then? Let's find out. It's no better. Oh, well, that's helpful. Have this again, will you? This is where it'd be nice if there's a way to break the damage cap. Overkill.
Stop. That is enough.
No AP earned, which is irritating.
Impressive. Remarkable talent. Traitor or no, you may have what it takes to beat Sin. Take this. You have earned it.
Oh, 30 power spheres. Aeon Soul.
Thank you.
I think you will do just fine.
Promise I'm
But
not...
if you ever feel like you want more training, seek the hidden temple of Remium. I will be waiting there. Farewell.
Seek a secret temple. Intriguing. Possessing the Aeon Soul. Carry on then. So you can raise the Aeon stats. Select attributes. And then an Aeon, yep. So, yeah, so luck can't be raised, but everything else can be. Uh-huh. The higher the stat value, the higher the item cost. That makes sense. Right, so the question is, can you only use that once, or is it something you can do each time? Because if you can, like say for example, the hammer. Yeah, so you see the stats on that point of it. And then if you wanted to go to... Is it attributes or what? I'm not entirely sure. Now it's not letting me do anything. Fair enough. I'm not sure how it works, I'll have to look into it. But for now, I spy a place to save. Excellent. But first... I couldn't select attributes. I tried. It wouldn't let me do it. Oh, for God's sake. One down. Okay, Waka. Now we have a chance. Yeah, because that was because I chose the wrong... Basically, I set the party up wrong. I don't think I've used Kimari, actually. Yay! Yeah, see, it's not letting me select any options. It's not letting me get to it. I'm trying everything and it's not letting me do anything. It's not letting me go across. So if there's any way to do it, it's not letting me use it for whatever reason. Ah, hang on a sec. Ah, so that's how it works. Right, that's really inconvenient. That is incredibly inconvenient, the way that works. So out of curiosity... Ah, so if you wanted to raise it, it goes from 3,000 and odd to... Oh, you can raise by 100. By 10. By 1. By 1. By 1. Yeah, so raising the stats is going to cost a lot of time. Yeah, it'd be nice if you just had instant access to all the options, really. Oh, what's happened now? Oh. Oh, no. I thought I had the ability to walk around, but I don't.
Father Zook.
Long time no see. You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Maester Kinok's murderer.
What you say?
Why are you surprised? What?
Please, tell us what has happened.
You've been fitted up. What a surprise.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Kinok and fled. We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
What of Bevel?
Who cares?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Kinok, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon. You should avoid temples for the time being.
Thank you, Father Zook, for your warning.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Thank you, Father.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
Right, let's first of all save our game. No, we're not playing Blitzball. It's not going to happen. Stop trying to make Blitzball happen. It's not going to happen. They don't... Ah, they are actually talking to me now. Yes, again, we got some more decent weapons here, but again, they're all relatively unimpressive, to be honest. I'm not impressed. Alright, go on, let's see what you gotta say, Una.
So, we are officially traitors then.
Oh, what a shame.
Hey, let them say what they want.
It's okay. I'm not worried. Well... maybe just a little. It's so hard not to be.
Hey, it's okay to worry, and if it gets too rough, just yell.
How's that gonna help?
Yeah. Okay. I might just do that.
Yeah.
And I've just realised I said, how's that gonna help? I'm the guy on the Kingdom Hearts screen who literally lost his shit during that battle after the boss. What am I doing? That's the most hypocritical thing I've ever done.
Who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Waka and I were his guardians.
It's kind of a short pilgrimage.
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plain. Now he is a monk at the Bavel Temple.
Go on, Riku, what have you got to say?
She's not stopping, is she?
Yuna, she's made her decision.
But I can't just let her go.
We won't have to. We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final Aeon.
But how?
I'll think of a way.
But what if you can't?
I'm tired of talking to you.
Oh!
It's always but this, but that.
But...
Let's think together.
Okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay.
If you can't push, pull. And if you can't pull, Eastern Thug. That's my approach.
Messy.
What is?
Yevon, Micah and Seymour are not of one mind. Remember what Seymour said last we met. I do not think Micah will concur. If Yevon founders, so will Spira.
If Yevon founders, do you mean flounders? What do you mean founders? Oh, look, that's a meltdown mode.
This is a toughie.
Anything more to say?
I wonder if my father got lost here too.
Maybe, with my old man helping him.
Ow.
Maybe I'll ask Sir Orin.
Orin? Well, that grouch never tells me anything.
That is none of your business.
She's not wrong.
Not that he keeps out of other people's business, you know what I mean?
Don't call me out on my hypocrisy game. Don't do that.
This is my third pilgrimage as a guardian. Father Zook was my second, and my first, well, it ended here too. I've never been to the lands beyond.
I mean, you got further than I ever could in 2 pilgrimages, so I'm not going to complain.
When I was guarding Zook, I already told you this, yeah?
About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian. So, when Father Zook said he wanted out, tell you the truth, I was kinda glad. Xanarkin's right around the corner. So close already.
Is it?
Xanarkin's right around...
Right, okay, so you're out of things to say about you, Kimari. Are you going to talk to me now, or are you going to ignore me?
Gagazet is Ronso land. Kimari home.
Hey, we might meet your family.
Kimari has no family.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
But Kimari not alone. Sacred mountain, Gagazet. Not changed for 1,000 years.
Okay. Gagazet. Is that like the name of legions of fans of Lady Gaga, the Gagazet? Yes, that's about the extent of my comedy, people. There's a reason why I'm not on stage. You can't even say I'd be like the class clown, because it's not fair to clowns. Okay, with that in mind, let's carry on. The game wants me to go in the top right area. I wish there was a way to move the camera. The field of view is not ideal here. I'd like to be able to look around and see if there is anything without having to constantly scroll. And what's with these random spikes? Oh, for fuck's sake. We're not sticking around here. We're stealing and then we're running. For all you Final Fantasy VIII people? Although realistically I should use Lancet on it. Oh god, that background! Two stamina spring, that could come in handy. Hey, petrified her. Ow. Did not need that. That was painful. Oh! East End thug. I mean, I kind of approve, but at the same time, ow. Not cricket. But this is where I can hopefully take advantage of making it blind. No, Chris, it's not. I've told you, stop trying to make Blitzball happen. It's not going to happen. Fire-based attacks are the way to go. Right, okay, that's useful to know. That's black magic, I don't want that. Don't think that's actually worked, surprisingly. Oh, I didn't mean to summon you. God damn it, that's a silly mistake. Right, for now, tank it, Aaron. Or, actually, I'll tell you what. I'm going to save that turn. I've got an idea. Yep. That's very helpful. Let's use Dart Buster. Ah, now you counter physical attacks, do you? How very annoying. Too bad. Get decent AP, it must be said. AP is pretty good out here, but look at that background. That is one of the worst effects I've ever seen. That splash screen is bad. It's awful. Nice flat background. Right, we have more Minotaur kind of demons. These, aren't they? That's what they remind me of. They remind me of Minotaurs. They're not. They're probably going to be chimeras. For now, let's try... I'm going to try darkening it again. Didn't work. Oh, dear. I don't like the sound of this. It's not as powerful as I thought it was going to be. However, what I don't like here is the amount of damage we're taking. So, Auron, why not use Shooting Star on this one who's not taking any damage yet?
This is for the fallen!
And it's a home run! Like, that's just very, very annoying. But it's because we've managed to hit it with quite a few moves, I think. Let's try Water on it. Hurts it, but not enough to finish it. Yeah, that's not going to work. Sorry to say, that will not work. Oh, excellent. Petrify did the job. Well, stone rather than petrify. So with that in mind, I'm going to quickly form the party again, and then very quickly go into the sphere grid. It is back to menu management mode. Here we go. Okay, that's good. Well, at least this is nice and relaxing, people, this music. It's not quite as abrasive as some of the other music I have playing. Yeah? I'm going to save these for now because I need them to be able to move further on. And then use a speed sphere. Excellent. Okay. Now that's as far as you go. And then Lulu. I'm going this way because I want to get these spells as best as I can. Let's start with Watara Gar. Absolutely, we want that. Yeah, Watara Gar. Makes it sound like I'm speaking Japanese when I'm not. And then walk, and then Daniel Ricciardo can go this way. Yes, Chris, you're welcome. And say if Joe's still here, you can appreciate that one as well. Oh, we've been ambushed. That's not good. Yeah, now we're in serious bother here. My plan is to simply get out, unless... Ah, that's really, really annoying. But we might be able to sneak through this if we're careful. Nicely timed. Right, get out of the battle for now. You two. I'm going to go back for it, Chris. There's a couple of paths I want to go back. I want to get these main spells quickly, because there's a big cluster of spells that I want. Once I've got those, I am going to go back for the others. I am aware that they're there. It's quite cheap to go back, I find. You don't have to like really work too hard at that. So you can go back, do what you need. That's the way I'm going to play it. You can defend for now because he'll counter if I attack him. Yeah, his palms are still up. So for now, you can use guard. Oh, right, okay. Palms are still up, so I can't really attack him without causing a counter attack. No, yeah, Chris, I appreciate the feedback on that, definitely. It's just I remember seeing it, and it's because you've got, I think you get the likes of Fundaga and Firaga and Blizzarga all at once. Oh, I've just realised what's happened here. We got caught on the crease. Yeah, that's what's happened. I might quickly go back to camp in a second. Doubt it's going to work, but I'm going to try it. No, it has worked. Excellent. That's really helpful. Right, for now, you use black magic, and I'm going to actually try with Tara Gar.
Let's see you under pressure.
1,000? Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, if you can quickly switch out. Let's go tea-leaving. Okay. They are very useful. They're really, really useful, the Albert potions. They're so good. Yep. I think the only one who hasn't had a go yet is Waka. Right, okay. You can do your magic again for me, please. Thank you. Oh, you're not playing ball. You're really not playing ball. Okay, I'm gonna go for an elemental reel on it. Probably unnecessary, but I'm not going to complain. I think what I managed to do then, though, was not use Kimari, which is rather annoying. But that's all my fault. It's nobody else's fault. Oh wow, Avian, you finally cleared a problem that started at 9 o'clock this morning. That's insane.
We'll get through this.
On earth are they? They look like trouble. The Anaconda are. I think I remember them being a bit of a bother in Final Fantasy VIII. So when an enemy's a bother, just run away. Ah, so we got a base camp scene, so that's good. Might as well take advantage and save while we still can, people. Yeah, let's say, thank you all very much, all you people out there who are watching, by the way. It's insane that you're all doing this on a Friday evening, Friday afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Apparently, people wanted me to quit YouTube and no one likes me earlier in the stream. Well, it sucks to be that dude, because they couldn't be more wrong. Looks like there's a few, like, piece of tech sticking out of the ground here. Not ideal. Very unideal. Extremely bothersome. You're still alive? Oh damn, you've only just turned off your machine as well, Chris. It just goes to show sometimes how bloody awkward our work lives can be. Those of us who have work lives, of course. So my work today was quite busy and quite hard, but it was worth it. We got through some annoying things, shall we say. We got them done. But it's never good when an outside source messes up with your plans, eh, Chris? That sounds very irritating, what happened to you. Not my idea of fun at all. Kind of like me having to mess around in the last 20 minutes for a stream, praying that my drivers would update. And because I'm here tonight, it means they did. And you're all very unhappy about that. Nah. Right, Lou, this is on you. Reform the team again. Get used to the menus. Unfortunately, they're not going anywhere at the moment. Navigate around the cracks in the ground. And
Let's get him, guys!
oh yes. It's like overkill. Triple kill. Rampage. For any of those of you who played the old Unreal Tournament games, those will ring a bell. Nice one, made it miss. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Yuna, you're next. It might be the wrong franchise, Avian, but it's still very good to hear that again.
Enough.
Indeed. Fatality. Yeah, get my fastest team in play at the start of battle, so we can then carry on moving. Oh, we got another Chocobo rider. Oh, we got preemptive strike this time, do we? Excellent. Right, let's start by stealing from you. You can get off my battlefield right now. As can you. As can you. Okay. I'm not sure what you're referencing there with that one, Avian, but fair enough. I've revealed many times that I'm somewhat of a unknown when it comes to geekdom. There are things I don't know that I should.
Take that!
I need everyone to ideally have a minimum of two moves on the sphere grid before I start messing around with it again. Yes, enjoy the relaxing music, people. A break from my monotone voice. Take it easy or I'll die out here. Good call. Very good call. Especially when you get ambushed by a four-man party. Oh, that's helpful. He dodged one. Brilliant. Oh, excellent. Okay. Waka going into business for himself here, it would seem. I mean, I can actually end this fight this turn. But I'm not going to. What I'm going to do instead is cheer the party. It's interesting that that doesn't get blocked by silence. You'd think it would, but it doesn't. I say, while I love the idea of the tactics of being able to switch your party on the fly, it does slow the game down somewhat. And again, because your characters don't scale and level with the others, you're always like having to do what you can to avoid leaving them behind, which makes it a bit annoying. Nice one, Aaron, taking one for the team. Yeah, a couple more needed for some of the other characters, I think. I say, so while we're not intending to do grinding here tonight, because it's not really my style to do live stream grinding, I don't think people really want to watch that. But the amount of encounters we're getting around here is kind of making that happen by proxy. I'm playing the game for 31 hours according to the game's clock. Quite a lot of that offline, I'm sure you're aware. See what I mean? Oh. These enemies look very familiar. Were they in Final Fantasy VIII? But they were like orange rather than white. They look incredibly familiar to me. Koiurals. I know an updated version of this was in a more recent game, I think. Oh, nice. Right, in that case then, if Yuna can very quickly come back on the battlefield, doing no
Shield
frost.
us from frigid blight.
I actually like the way that Yuna sounded when she cast that spell. That was actually a very nice way of describing it. It doesn't really benefit Kimahri to do it. It's useful just to have it. Nasty. So now we know to use multiple spells, so we don't want that. Finish it, Aaron.
Farewell.
Couple more for Waka and Tidus needed. Need at least. I want everyone to have at least 2 moves on the sphere grid, because that makes it a bit more efficient for just going in and managing it. It does have this feel of being very out of its time in places, this game. It's not bad. It just feels a little slow and sluggish in some ways compared to the more recent Final Fantasies. But then again, this was released in what? Was it 2001, 2002? Good start. Even better. Ow. Yeah, that's not ideal. Right. Yeah, if you can steal from him for now. Not enough to kill it. I've got to try and avoid the red. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, we got a triple, so it's not gonna be anything. It did the job, though. I'll give it that. Now, here's an idea. You have use. That's a very easy way to deal with your move. That helps the team quite a lot. So with that...
This ends now.
Where have I heard that before? Oh, I'll tell you where I've heard that before. It was in Persona 3, Mitsuru. This ends now! So Alrun did it first. Ooh, Tidus is so close. I'll wait till Tidus gets his, and then at that point, I will be using the formation and getting the skills back. Yes, it was a bit like that, wasn't it, Avian, when we played that game? I say, I don't really do much to do with air games now, but I say there's still some fun things I can remember in terms of happenings from those streams. We had some very fun moments. Just going to quickly try and get into a battle before I get through here. If I can get Tidus to get another set of AP, I can then take care of his part of Sphere Grab for a little more. Looks like I'm going to have to do it back in here, I think. How many people used to do this back in the day? Run in a circle. It's like, come and fight me. Yep, no lucky one-hit kill today. Oof. Now that's just not on. That is not on at all. And then Kimari. Time to finish this. Later. There we go. Now we've got some movement available. Yep. Alright then, so let's get going. So we will move 2 more down the spiral, so I can get at least 1 move. That's what I was hoping for. Ideally I'd have got more, but never mind. Okay. That's as far as I'm going to get with you. Aaron, what can you do? Yeah, now... And now for the big one. Into the middle. Time to get some moves. Because look at that, 99 ability spheres. Not a problem for Lulu. So that's really good. We've now picked up Blizzaga, Fundaga, and Firaga to go with Wateraga. So we've now got some very useful moves for that fight. Let's not make a mistake here. Yeah, see, I do actually have a level 4 sphere for opening up the grid, but I don't want to use it just yet because I don't know the best place to use it. Yeah, we might as well go in here, because then we can use all of these as well while we're at it. There we go. So that's made Kimari somewhat useful as well. And through we go, into the next part. Saves the game, all is good. Yes. And let's see what happens across the bridge then, people. Here we go. Because something's bound to happen here.
Halt! Summons from Lord Seymour. Come with us.
No.
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
Yeah, so out of our way.
Lord Seymour's commands must be obeyed. You will come.
I warn you, the Maester doesn't need you alive.
Ah. It's time for the Golem. If it's going to be anything like the others, like water spells could be useful here. Yeah, it's not the best camera angle to fight this fight from. I don't like the camera angle they've gone for there. I'd much prefer a side-on camera, personally. So I doubt it's going to work, but I'm going to try Dark Buster. I got the feeling he's going to be immune. No, it's actually worked. Not that it mattered. Ah, and then he gets 2 attacks. Again, not exactly balanced, but okay. I guess we've got no choice in the matter. Now what? Realistically, we could find out some weaknesses of him. So, Kimari. Oh, Jesus. 64,000 HP. Wow. Ah, so it has it's a counter-attack blast punch. Right, that's really annoying. So the only thing we can really do here is have Protect cast, I think. That's literally the only thing we're going to have in our tank. You know, out of curiosity, where was it? There was a move I had here somewhere. Wasn't that? Yeah, that's not going to work. We're not going to be able to take it down by half. So, brothers, I can't tell if it's... I think it has, because you can just see at the bottom there, it seems to have a little inco, which suggests that it's going to be one of his that's been taken out. So quickly, I'm going to try and cast Protect. Yep, the counter-attack is a good thing. So for now, Blue. Let's start with water. Yeah, that definitely damages it. No doubt about it. That's a good one for damage. Let's bring in the battle tank for a second. I get the feeling if I try and go for armor defense, it's probably not going to work, but I'm going to try it. That actually worked, surprisingly. Okay. How does Blizzaga do against it? Let's find out. Not much different. It seems that Blast Punch can be used on any move it wants. Oh, and Haymaker still got through regardless. That's really annoying. Right, okay. Kimari, you've got more health, so... just give us a bit more damage. Let's try and see what this will do. Causes damage, but yeah, it just goes straight with Blast Punch. The problem is you've not really got any alternate move for it, if you know what I mean. it just feels like this is going to be a very tanky fight. Which is even more annoying when you cast a move for darkness and it can just almost seem to ignore it, if you know what I mean. Let's try Thunder. Yeah, again, no real difference made there either. Not much that you can do. We'll give it a try. Yeah, it's immune to that. Right, evidently the counter is impossible to confirm. It just seems to do it or it doesn't. Yeah, you got it again. Definitely hurts it. Go and try and tank it again. Yeah, it seems to be very sporadic in when it does or it doesn't use that move, if you know what I mean. It seems to follow no real set pattern. It'll either do it a lot or it won't do it at all. But still, Protect is helping. Because again, like, it's been, like, taken down with more tanky damage. Yeah, Blast Punch. I wonder if it's, like, 50% chance, maybe. Oh! Oh! Now, that's not cricket. That's not cricket at all. Even with Protect Equids, it still did the damage to finish her off. That's just not cricket. Everyone who's outside the UK now is going, what's he on about? Alright, the darkness appears to have wore off. I mean, it's the kind of move they'd use in that, to be fair. Nice one, that's caught him on the back foot again. And now that he has his move, that's very useful indeed. I've just realised I've not cast Bio on it. I should try casting Bio. That in the past has actually proven very effective. And I mean really effective as well. That comes in handy because we've now got a second move. Yeah, that's irritating. Right, go with Shooting Star. Nicely done. You can quickly switch for Yuna again. And I know it's a risk, but I've got to go. I've got to take my chance while I can. So I've got an idea. I'm hoping that Tidus will be able to tank a hit, and then you can recast Protect on yourself. Right, that move's clearly not affected by darkness. And I don't think Blast Punch is either. Which is extremely annoying. You got more health, so I'll use... no, not that time. Thank you. Say, I need to find an opening to try and cast Bio, see if it'll make any difference. Now, Auron's not got much of his overdrive bar at the moment, so I'm going to take the chance now. Can't see it working, but I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah, it's immune. And unfortunately, that also gets the rather irritating extra move in play, but what can you do? Right, for now... Extract mana, I don't want to do that one. Not just yet. Right, okay. Now you can switch again. It'd be nice if there was a way to actually reduce the damage of that move, but apart from protect, there's nothing more you can do because it's not affected by darkness for some strange reason. It must count as like a magic move. Even though I've known plenty of RPGs where magic moves miss. Nicely done. That's fine. Because I know bio is of no use now, there's no point keeping Lou on the battlefield at the moment. And I could try summoning, but I don't see the point. Oh, I need Yuna to get her thing up for now, her moves. I mean, Walker's low on health. I need to switch out to him at some point. Tell you what, for now, just defend. Right, he's used Mighty Guard. Let's see if this spell will work. Yes, it will. Excellent. What's really annoying though is it's taken that move in and now it's made itself resistant of, oh, well that's it. Dead. Not much I could do that. Not much I could do at all. So if he's suddenly immune to physical attacks, what's his strength against magic moves? Not much different. If an enemy makes himself resistant to physical attacks, then it should, in my opinion, be weak to magic. It should counter it, in my opinion. There should be a buff to magic damage in the event that happens. You know, if an enemy suddenly makes themselves immune to physical or not very open to damage from physical, then they should be much more vulnerable to magic damage, in my opinion, to balance it out. There's no point you stay on the battlefield because it seems we need enemy with Pierce. Yeah, see, that's definitely the key. Now this is where Kimari will come in handy, because his halberd has Pierce. Not as strong as Auron, but will still do more damage. Now if you switch out for Uni, it's a bit of an annoying fight. It's just a bit of a grind. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad fight. It's just quite tedious to get through. Again, pun intended. Right, so Protect is still active. The problem is, it's in Final Fantasy VII, when you have Protect active, you had a bar to see when it was dropping away. You don't have that in this game. I'll run. I can't risk it. Because I don't think he's going to be able to tank a counter attack. Oh. I just saw again it did that same thing. I literally saw your message then. I don't know why it's doing that. Because not once did it say that my connection dropped at all. I don't know why it's doing that. I can only apologise, people. I can't do any more than that. All I can do is apologise. As I say, my connection is perfect. It's not showing us dropping on my side at all. So quite why it's going down for you, I can't answer. I mean, earlier on today, I had a power cut when I was working, and then I had my OBS say my graphics card wasn't compatible with streaming. So it's not been the best day in terms of, like, making my situation happen. Lulu, finish him with Waterguard. I want this battle over. Nice, 6,000 AP, that's good. And a level 2 key sphere for that too. Right, back here there should be a save point. I want it. And I want it now. So yes, we've done quite well tonight. We're going to try and go on for a little bit further, see what happens next. Depending on whether we get like a 15-minute unskippable cutscene, that might be the end of the stream. Otherwise, we'll carry on playing for a little longer. We'll see. Yeah, it's to say, if it's been dropping out for a few seconds at a time, then there's not much you can really do with it. And again, it doesn't help that because I'm focusing on the stream of the game here, my actual streaming software's on the other side.
This isn't the way in?
That way leads down into the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
Hmm? So the game wants me to go in there, but what is down here, out of curiosity? Is it an area I can explore? Oh, it's another save point for a start. Well, I might as well while I've got the chance. If there's a Blitzball tournament and the game is being turned off, I'm not planning on playing that on stream. I've had enough frustration with that as it is. Oh, hello. And Riku's just ran straight in.
Where are we?
The faith is inside.
What was that?
As are the fiends.
Hey, this where...
Where? What?
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here. Yuna, let's go. The faith awaits.
Oh, it turns out this is the way we're meant to go, despite the game suggesting not. How weird. If this is a temple trial, I'm noping out. We have a bomb pot. I don't like this. Yeah, it's the magic pots, isn't it? Oh, wow. Party wipe. That's awesome. But that's like next level trolling from the game. Love it. Absolutely brilliant. So next time, scan it first, I think. that was an instant party wipe. It just went straight to self-destruct and game over. Wow. Let's say I'll teach you for interrupting this thing. I'll teach you for coming down here when you're not meant to. Yes. Let's go back to the main quest for now, shall we, people? I get the feeling there's more to be done. There was someone down here, out of curiosity. What were they doing? Ah, there's more areas to explore this way. Lady Yoken train is sacred to the Crusaders. Okay. Yep, not enough to finish it, so that's fine. I mean, if you're going to get a game over on a stream, do it in style, people. That's the only thing I can say to that one. That was the game going, I'm putting you back in your lane. Yeah, well, if it's optional, then we can always come back to it later. It's fine. And lastly is Aaron.
Enough. That's how it's done.
It pretty much is how it's done, Aaron. Yes, you're quite correct. And we got the glorious ring, so that's cool. I like how the battle music didn't actually stop playing then. It's like I'd gone too quick for it. There we are, whack out, so I was looking for. I like speed at the start of the battle. I like to have turns. We've got a ninja. Fair enough. And... seriously? There's nothing here? This one is mine! Oh, that's disappointing. And I've been poisoned. That's not good. Oh god, he's still not dead? That's why I like the Albert potions. Yep, I just did not get lucky then at all. Right, you're off the battlefield. I need to use one more of those Albert potions. Now, let's get everybody else on the turn while we can. Discard for now, mate. Well, we're going to make it back to the main save point. And I think, because of the time, I just noticed what it is, we're almost out of time for the stream anyway. So we timed that quite well. We timed the murder at the hands of the magic pot, because the magic pot had no chill whatsoever. Go on, Riku, you can finish this one. That very dismissive point and then shrug of the shoulders. Riku clearly was like, yes, that taught you a lesson, deal with it. Kind of scenario. Okay, well in that case then, let's head back the way we came. Yeah, the old fixed camera angles, which... for a Resident Evil and a Devil May Cry game are fantastic. For a JRPG, they are quite annoying. Got an idea here. A little bit of intellect and things change. I said a little bit of intellect, by the way, not a lot. I just need to use Lulu as well at some point. I'm not bothering with Lulu's Overdrive because I found out that on the remasters, even on the Nintendo Switch, the input with the analog stick is broken. It doesn't read properly. I actually researched it after all the problems I had, and I was like showing how I was doing it on stream. It turns out that even if you use that version of it, you're going to have problems. So I'm not bothering to use Lulu's Overdrive. Shame, really, because as I say, it's a cool attack. It looks amazing, but it's a very limited use.
Farewell.
Nice. I will say, decent place to get some grinding for spheres to be able to get your characters further on the grids here. So who knows, that might be something I do offline ahead of next week's stream. So we've made it back to the save point. We've fought a very annoying tanky mechanical boss. We have been branded traitors who murdered the maesters. And we also had the temerity to steal a potion from a magic pot and get wiped as a party as a result. And that is an excellent place for us to wrap up for tonight. We are going to be back on Monday evening at 8 PM BST, where we will be picking up the new playthrough of Mirror's Edge Catalyst, on the caveat that I make sure the capture is working. That's something I'm going to do over the weekend. Now that I've upgraded my streaming software, it might also mean I can bring Alice back, so that's something I'm going to try and find out offline. On Wednesday, of course, next week, we are going to carry on the playthrough of Alundra, the PlayStation 1 RPG. That's at 8 PM BST, and then on Friday next week, we'll be back for more madness here in Final Fantasy X. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And no, random detractor, I'm not quitting YouTube. Fuck you.